This is Chris with your Model Fit Workout B, Block 2. In Block 2, we're just going to need a step here and we're going to need a bands. Alright, so for our first exercise, we have a jump squat. Alright, with the jump squat, what I want to do is stick my butt out, come down about maybe halfway. You know, if a full squat is down here in the box, I'm coming down maybe a quarter to halfway. Jumping, pausing, trying to jump as fast as I can. Stick my butt out. Rapid movement here. And again, 30 seconds in this position. Now from here, we're going to move immediately into a wider stance band squat. So I just want to stand in the band, spread my legs wider, and again, just keep constant tension in my movement. Think about pushing my knees out. Whoop. Not quite that much. Sit back on your heels and just come up and down. Once again, 30 seconds in this position. Just think about locking the hips out at the top, tightening the butt cheeks. That's what I'm looking for there. So for our second two exercises, we have what is called a deadlift jump. All right, with the deadlift jump, I'm actually going to get my hand down to the box here. I'm going to think about shifting my weight onto my heels. And notice, kind of coming more into almost like a deadlift position where I'm really pressing through my heels and I'm squeezing my butt cheeks together. All right, that's the point. All right, from there, I'm going to end by coming onto my back here. I'm going to put my feet up onto a step or a bench. And I'm just coming up and down, just keeping constant tension. You'll notice my legs are a little bit farther out, so they're a little straighter. This is going to allow me to hit my hamstrings a little bit more. Again, I want to pause at the top, come back down, up fast, down slow. Just keeping constant tension, tightening my butt cheeks at the top, and keeping constant tension in the hamstrings and the glutes. Okay, that's what we're looking for there. So once again, we have the explosive exercise, followed immediately by the double leg, kind of slower, more controlled exercise. 30 seconds in each position, 3 to 4 rounds. All right, now for our second pair of exercises, we're moving on to single leg drills. All right, with this, for my first exercise here, we're doing a band single leg deadlift. All right, with this, what I want to do is stand on the bands here. One foot is slightly off the ground. Come down as far as I can comfortably and just extend my hip up. So once again, sitting back on my heel, coming back up. Just like that, thinking about really shifting my weight into the back of my heel, outside of my foot. And I'm going to get that in the butt. All right, which is what we're going for there. Okay, so for our last exercise, we've got a rear foot elevated split squat. So with this, just putting my back foot on a step, coming straight up and down. Just like that. So we're going immediately from the single leg into the rear foot elevated on the same side. All right. Keeping coming up and down, sitting back on my heel, really pushing through the heels and extending my hip all the way forward at the top. All right. So that's what we've got. Those are our two circuits. We also have a finisher. All right. For our finisher, we're going to do a little bit of work for the outside of our hips and for our calves. And with this, what I'm going to do is stand on my bands, cross it like an X. Okay, I'm just going to start with side-to-side kicks like this. All right, I have 30 seconds in this position where I'm just kicking side to side, just trying to keep constant tension on the bands. We're going immediately into band jacks where I'm jumping in and out just like that. All right, now from there, the last two moves are very simple. We have a single leg calf raise. Again, pause at the top, come back down. Possibly the only time I'll ever give you calf raises. Hold at the top for 1 or 2 seconds, come back down, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Once again, 2 to 3 rounds there. You can cut that down if necessary, just depending on how fatigued or not you are. But we have each circuit back to back, 2 to 3 rounds or 3 to 4 rounds. That's your workout B, block 2.